Okay, so this is my new Sky or Sky, whichever way you want to pronounce it, rifle sight. And basically, it comes with the lens protector, two batteries which I've already installed, and the mount. First thing to be said about this is it's a 2-in-1 scope. So basically, you've got your telescopic scope, which is, as it states there, a 14-16 zoom, and then you've got your 50 light diameter coming in there, so your object diameter. But then you've also got a heads-up display. Now, I'd seen these on films, but until I got my first one of these, I never actually understood how they worked. But it is literally that. It's a heads-up display. So it comes from down here and it reflects off the glass there. I actually got it switched on as well. I'm just going to turn that off a second. Right, okay. So the benefit of this is you don't need to bring the rifle or the gun up to your eye to have a look through this to target. You can bring it up, and the dot, I'll switch it on now, I'll put it on green actually. Green. Right. The dot, it's there immediately, so as soon as you bring it up, you can sight. You're not having to get your eye on this and squint and zoom in and everything. It's there, and it's there in the full eye view that you've got without having to squint. So it's really good for immediate sighting. And you've got I don't know if you can see this. Where are we? Here. No, hang on. Right, let's see if I can do it here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different sights that you can put on there. So if I turn it on again. Right, okay. So where are we looking? You can change the brightness as well. You can see I'm just bringing the brightness up. It's a bit out of focus. And so what you're actually looking at there is what you're actually looking at there is a circle. If I move it over again, there we go. Right, if I move it, anyway, you're not going to be able to benefit from what I can see, but there's 4 different types of sights that you can put on there. Personally, I just like the dot, works for me. Change the brightness depending on what the daylight's like, and also you can change the colour depending on your preference as well, and you can see the colour coming up. And the other one is this. So if we have a look through here, again, 2 colours and varying levels of brightness. Don't know if it's going to focus properly on this, but in fact, let me just turn the light out. Oh, there we go, you can see it. Now obviously it's focusing on the bead itself. When you're looking through this and you're out and about, you're going to be focusing on the animal, and the bead would show up just as clearly as whatever it is that you're shooting at, whether it be target or whether it be live. And if I just grab all of that, so I can go through it, I can change the brightness. If I get the right one, I can change the brightness again depending on the daylight, turn it off, or we can go for change of the colour as well, so red, and again increasing the brightness as we go. So let me just turn the light back on. Right, for the zoom, this is your zoom here, and it goes from 4 all the way through to 16, and believe you me, I've tried it out and that is phenomenal. I had to adjust the eyepiece here to get clarity on the 16 zoom, but once I'd done that, it was exceptional. The optics are superb, and obviously this is for your calibration, so you've got your left and right and up and down. There's your mount, and you get your Allen keys to fit it. I'll put it onto my rifle just so that you can see it, but I've basically been through everything there, and it is exceptional.